Hey folks, welcome to Bristol's Front Porch here on BTN. I'm your host, Tim White, and right here is Casey Buchanan. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Now tell the folks about you. You're from right here in Bristol.
Born and raised in Bristol.
Tell it, condense your whole career in about 2 minutes here. Can you do that?
Well, I've been a singer-songwriter for a long time, mostly singing and songwriting just on my own, and I'm in the process of right now recording my first album. It's a country album, and they're all songs that I've written, but mother of three mostly and wife, so that's what I spend most of my time doing, and excited now that my kids are a little bit older to start getting out and singing a little bit more.
How old are your children?
I have a 14-year-old, an 11-year-old, and a 3-year-old.
And let's give them a shout out there. Say their names. Kids always like hearing their names on TV.
Colton, Addie, and Austin, I love you.
There you go. Now, are you originally from Bristol?
Yeah, born and raised
in
right Bristol, Virginia. I'm one of 7 children.
Wow.
And so my mom and dad are like a permanent fixture over on the Virginia side. They have lifelong memberships of PTA and all kinds of good stuff like that.
Well, now we're going to hear some of your music.
Yes.
Tim Short's here with you today.
Tim Short, my brother-in-law, who is an incredible musician. He plays bass, guitar, drums, but he's played forever
and
too.
he don't want to talk.
Very shy. I was lucky. I had to almost convince him this was a radio show so he would come. But
well, we'll drag him out here in just a minute.
That's right.
Now,
there you go.
Where do you play? Where do you play around town?
I
do. Play at church?
I've church in the past, but probably within the last year, I've just started. Like I said, I've been a mom for 13 years. So I've just started within the last year getting back out and doing some of my stuff. But I love to sing.
Do you have a website or a place people can go
that
get
shows
your
how
music?
new I am. Not yet. It's up and going, though.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
But it's Casey Buchanan.
Yes.
So maybe sometime soon you're going to have that website up.
Yes.
Do you have any
so.
recordings out?
I have 2. Well, no, I don't have any out. I have 2 recordings finished, and we'll be back in the studio for the next month, completing an album of about 10 songs.
When you get that finished, I want you to come back here on Bristol's Front Porch, and we'll tell the folks how to get your music.
Absolutely.
But why don't we get Tim out here and do a song that you wrote about Bristol?
Yes, Bristol. Well, when I wrote it, I thought, I want to write a song about Bristol, and being from Bristol, being raised here and raising my family here, I thought I just want to write something from my perspective. So if you're from Bristol or grew up here, I think it really hits home.
Here's Casey Buchanan with her brother-in-law, Tim Short.
City nestled in 2 states is the place I call home. Built along the railway many years ago. Bristol, Virginia and Tennessee. Your kids can't wait to move away, but they come home, you see, because there's no better place to raise your family than Bristol, Virginia and Tennessee. And we're a home you can be proud of, people you can count on, and friends, well, they're more like family. And we're not too big, we're not too small, we love the Hokies and the Vols. Try us, you won't want to leave. But Bristol, Virginia and Tennessee, we're a little piece of heaven if it's mountains that you love. We got BMS Blue Circle Burger where country music was born. We're Bristol, Virginia and Tennessee. And we're a home you can be proud of, people you can count on, and friends, well, they're more like family. And we're not too big, we're not too small, we love the Hokies and the Vols. Try us, and you won't want to leave. Bristol, Virginia and Tennessee, where singers come to sing their song, drivers come to drive their cars. It's a place where you belong, a good place to live. The feeling I get deep inside when I see the Bristol sign is a place of comfort, home, and peace nowhere else provides. It's Bristol, Virginia and Tennessee. Bristol, Virginia, and Tennessee.